Hey everyone. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I have some new headphones, so I'm not sure how they sound on the video just yet. Hey Liz. Hey Molly. Hey Heather. Can you guys hear me okay? I have new headphones on, so I'm testing it out for the first time. Okay, perfect. I've been alright. Just been resting and super busy, so taking it easy and not doing too much, which I'm proud of myself for doing. Because usually I will extend myself a little bit too much, but I am learning how to take a break. How are you doing, Heather? Also, what kind of reading do you want? I don't know if you put it in the PayPal. Just one question? Cool. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, you can add a pendulum, because that's like, simple. But feel free to put your question in the chat, and I'll get the names going on the screen. All right, so we'll get started. We're starting with Heather, and you wanted to know your DM's feelings towards you at this time. I'm looking. Here we go. All right. DM's feelings towards you at this time. Daughter of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The Judgment card. And then the Eight of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. All right. These feelings towards you at this time. I'm getting that this person is in a place where they feel that they have more. You can't see the cards. Sorry about that. All right. What about now? Okay, it looks better. But yeah, I'm getting this feeling that this person is in a space where they are feeling like they can offer you more than before. Um, it took a lot of time for them to get to this space. So like they are, it's still like a learning process because now they're seeing where they can deliver, where they can actually, show up and be more present with themselves and with other people and also with you. Um, they've been learning a lot, like how to actually give back to the people that give to them. And it's been something that they struggle with for a while because I feel like this person has had times where they gave a lot to someone and other people, especially like their family, and they would take it for granted. You know, they were not acknowledged for their efforts in really being as like helpful and kind and loving and generous. And so when people are like that to them, they're like kind of standoffish with it sometimes, or they don't know how to receive that. So I feel like now they're seeing that they can actually, they can actually give back to someone that gives to them. So it does look promising here. I feel like a conversation will be happening soon with this person too. Like they could finally open up to you and let you know that, hey, you know, I know that I've done X, you know, Y, Z, and it stems from this issue. Like actually having like a grown up conversation with you about everything, which is good because then it shows that they have accountability and they're ready to, like, you know, accept a lot of the things that they did in the past or were not doing, you know. So yeah, it looks good. I see growth here. I see movement, um, and like a reaching out. Hey, Aisha. You said if I fall out of the live, oh no, your internet's acting up. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Alrighty, up next is Candace. Alrighty. Let me find your question. You can still pay for a reading. I don't know if I'll get a chance to get to it tonight, but I could do it for you tomorrow and send it to you. Molly, if you want to do that. Especially if like your internet goes out and stuff. Um, you can at least have like a reading that you know you can hear. Because I know like sometimes when the internet's out, or if my internet goes out, it can be a little janky sometimes. All right, let me look for Candace's question. I thought I took a screenshot of it. Hey, Love Queen. I could have sworn I took a picture of her question because I saw it on the super chat. Let's see. Nope. I sometimes I hate YouTube when it comes to certain features because it doesn't make sense. But I can't see her super. I can't see any of the super chats anymore. I took a screenshot of most of them. Let me see. Did I take it on my phone? I don't think so. Nope. I know it had something to do with like love. She said something about like, is she being tested? First card that pops out, 9 of Wands. The Supreme. Ooh, the Lover. Okay. So I feel like you are being tested. You are being tested, and a part of you needs to be less defensive when it comes to manifesting this connection with this new person. Because like you want to know what it is, you want to know when it's going to happen, you want to know who it is, like you want to know the ins and out of it because you're excited, you're anticipating it. But there's this need to kind of like let that go a little bit more because it makes you defensive, and it kind of like blocks your energy sometimes, and that interferes with the meetup of you two, right? And so I feel like they're saying if you literally just give it to them, let them handle it, and just, be stress free and not think about it so much, and, just relax a little bit more when it comes to your love life, that's when it shows up. It shows up, without, with a blink of an eye, basically, you know? And so I feel like it's really important to just kind of release the expectations of like when is it going to happen. And I remember, I think you said something about like you get different possibilities and things like that. And I feel like another reason why that might be the case is because it's going to drive you insane if you keep like stressing yourself out about when it's going to happen and trying to predict when and like how the situation is going to plan out. So just, accept what was received, what was given to you, and in terms of like the information, and just let it happen, let it unfold, because even when it happens, when you two actually meet and manifest each other, I think everything's going to start to make sense why the different scenarios were given to you in reading. So I know that's the word we don't like to hear, patience. I know I don't like to hear it sometimes, but it's patience. Patience is key here. And also just like having the faith to let your spirit guides and your ancestors and God, the universe, take control and let them handle it. Okay? I know it's hard. All right, so that's what I got for you, Candace. Hopefully that was your question. I feel like that it was like somewhere within that area, and that was like the big message that I wanted to give you. Hello, Chris. Welcome. All right, up next is Anastasia. All right, and you have your love notes. Let me get those. Hey, you're here. All right, love notes. What messages? You have the key to my heart. I want to taste you. I am learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our hearts. And then why do you love me? We should talk about everything and clear the air. Trust me, I got you. I'm scared to fall in love if we're truly facing fears. And then let's get some more. We have, I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. I feel safer not knowing the outcome. And then I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. All right, so these are your love notes. Hey, TF. The list is currently closed now, but you can pay for it and I can send it to you tomorrow. But if let's say I finish everyone's reading tonight and I still have the energy, I can do it tonight as well. But I would say I would record it tomorrow. Alrighty. Up next is fashion destination. Alrighty. All right, fashion. All right, I have your screenshot. It says, what will happen between me and Jason by the end of the year? Let's see. What will happen for you guys by the end of the year? I'm channeling the word resolution as well. So we'll see what the cards say. So far we have the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles, ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. So it does seem like there's going to be some type of coming forward from this person, from Jason. I get that when you literally release any tension that you might have when it comes to wanting this person, like calling their energy in, that allows more space to happen, like spiritually and energetically, for them to come closer to you. It won't feel like there's like this tension. There's like this, you know how like they say with the twin flame, the runner and chaser type of dynamic. Um, I don't like to use those words because I feel like that's another video. We'll talk about it later. But there'll be less of that type of energy, is what I'm seeing with the card. I do see like towards the end of the year, possibly in November or December, you two might actually spend time together. Like this in someone's home. I can see it being in someone's house, someone's home. So like whether it be like around, the holidays, like somewhere in November and December, I'm seeing that energy. Like you actually sitting down with each other and laughing and having a good conversation and enjoying each other's company. I see that they'll make their move towards you, especially with love, because he has like his chest piece. There's a heart on it. But it's all about you releasing any energy that keeps you like down or keeps you wondering like when they're going to make a move, when they're going to say something. Because a lot of times we'll say like, oh, I haven't spoken to this person in months or in years. And like in full honesty, that doesn't mean anything, because people will find a way to get to you, to reach out to you when they are really trying to get to you. So there are people that I haven't heard from in years or like months, and they'll randomly reach out to me and tell me things about how they feel. And I'm just like, you like the timing of the if you're not communicating with each other, it doesn't even matter. Like time is literally an illusion. So yes, it might feel like it's been years since you've heard from them, and that hurts, that pain kind of lingers sometimes, but it won't stop them from just expressing themselves and like coming to you. We have Justice as the last card for your question reading. And this just literally talks about reconciliation and kind of like balancing the scales of what was not healthy with between you two and like fixing it, resolution, basically. I'm also getting the vibe of like, you see how they're sitting down, they're talking to this therapist, like you guys are going to sit down and actually have a conversation about everything, which can be very, you know, therapeutic for the connection, because then you get to see and hear what the other person was thinking and feeling. So a lot of the times we want to come up with our own conclusions, like, oh, they felt this way and X, Y, and Z, but it's like it feels different when you actually hear from the person what they were experiencing, what they were thinking and feeling compared to what you thought they were feeling. Because you'll be surprised. Like a lot of times we're like, oh, I thought you didn't want to talk to me anymore. But there's like proof that this person reached out, and it's just like there was a miscommunication in some way. So I do see movement, a sit down between you two in November and December. And it's not saying like that's when they're going to finally reach out to you, but it seems like in those months, that's when things are in a better space overall. All right, up next is the lovely Love Queen. Hey, Love Queen. Heather, you are on it. All right. And I know you sent me your questions via email, so I'm going to get those. All right, let me pull up my email. And then I know you wanted like charms and letters too. And then did you want a channel message from your DM? or love notes from your DM. So those are like two separate things. Let's see. Gmail, and then the Queen. There you go. Oh wait, that's not the email I was looking for. Here we go. Questions. All right. How is my DM feeling about us? Hey, Red Nappy Summer. Now the list is closed, but it seems like we're moving along pretty quickly. So I might actually open it back up. So if Molly Me, Tosh F, and Red Nappy Summer, if you do want to donate, um, feel free to do so, and we'll add you to the list. I'm still gonna say it's closed. That way, I don't get bombarded with like 20 more readings. But yeah, we're getting through stuff pretty quickly. We got the Sun. We got the Strength card. We got the Two of Pentacles. So in terms of like how your DM is feeling about us, I definitely feel like they are feeling that you are very guarded at this time. You're super protective and in your lioness energy, your rah 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 energy is what I'm just hearing at this time. I get that this Two of Pentacles is like they don't know what to do next. Like they're like they don't know if they should just like let it all go, like you and everything else, and just move on, or if they should continue to pursue you and fix stuff between you guys. And I get that we've never gotten this card before on a live, so that's interesting. I'm gonna actually get the card or get the book to read to see what they have to say about struggling relationship for that one. I'm curious to see. All right. Struggling relationship. If you dug your heels in and stubbornly refuse to give ground in the relationship, you may be dooming it to fail. If your partner is doing this, you need to figure out where your breaking point is. What's worth putting up with to keep the relationship going. Healthy relationships have a balance of give and take. Absolutely. So I feel like what they're saying with that card is that they want you to decide what is the breaking point. When are we going to be done with it officially, right? So it seems like now things are getting very rocky and you're probably tired of the in and out or the inconsistency and the back and forth and all of that. And so I feel like there could be a reason why they're throwing a lot of this at you right now, because they want it to like let this be the breaking point so you two can literally take a break from each other for however long it's supposed to be, right? And I get that it's taking you a lot of strength. Like you've been very patient with this person, you've been very understanding, and your patience is running very thin at this time. And I feel like if you were to like walk away from this person, let them go, you're going to get a lot of your energy back and you're going to feel even more positive and more in alignment with what you want to do long term. Because I feel like this person is just struggling. Like they're not walking in their purpose, they're not walking towards their higher self. And that is what, I don't want to say that is what is holding you back, but it's like their energy is trying to hold you back. So it's like you're trying to imagine like you're trying to go up a flight of stairs, but someone, and you have a backpack on your shoulder, but someone is like constantly pulling that backpack. Like you're still able to get up those stairs, but you're getting up there with additional force and or I should say like someone's trying to pull you back, so you have to put more force and energy and effort into climbing those stairs, if that makes sense. So that's like the vision that I'm getting. And so because they are not able to ascend and get to a space or where you're vibrating and, being a better version of yourself, it's like their ego, and that energy just wants to keep pulling you to where they are, but you're able to fight through it and push through it. I see a lot of beautiful, powerful ancestors literally surrounding you at like in this vision like that I'm having. And I'm seeing like also trying to make sure I can explain this so you can visualize it too. So I see your ancestors like surrounding you, but I see like I don't want to say it's his ancestors, but I see like energies that are connected to him yelling at you as you're trying to climb these stairs. So trying to think of like something to give you like a better visual. Let me think. This is the only visual I can think of. But think of you know how you see the movies and the TV shows when like college kids are pledging sororities and fraternities, and like they have all the big sisters or the big brothers literally yelling in their face while they're trying to do something, like while they're either holding something and they can't like fall, or they're doing a task but they can't like mess it up or they get in trouble. So it's literally like you are walking up the flight of stairs and your ancestors are cheering you on, they're protecting you, but also energies surrounded and connected to him are yelling at you to get you off balance, to get you not focused. But then also your ancestors are like yelling back at them, like, it's kind of like y'all spirit tribes are kind of battling each other right now, because like what was agreed on in a previous lifetime, it seems like it is not meeting up to the contract terms. So like your contract that y'all signed in the past lifetime, y'all had agreement, like you're gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, blah blah blah. Now everybody's like, wait a minute, she's doing her part, he's not doing his part. We agreed on this last lifetime, so it's a lot of tension there. And I feel like that could be a reason why you may have been experiencing like tension between um, like you might have experienced like a tension headache or like a cluster headache, like those type of headaches. And also um, like I don't know how to word it. I'm getting the vision of like your hand, so it could be your dominant hand or whatever the other hand, but there's like maybe there's tightness in the wrist, there's something, because it's kind of like you're not physically fighting, but it's like you're spiritually putting up a fight. And it's like that's why your hands can start to feel that way, like that tension, if that makes sense. That was a lot. But it had to be said. Okay, next question. Long story short, here first, I'm going to do. Oh, you're starting your cleaning business. Awesome. The girl charged me that he wanted. Right? So are you asking? I guess I'm a little confused. Are you saying that he referred you to someone and they wanted a certain amount, but that amount was wrong, and he still said he wanted a certain amount as well? I'm a little confused. I just want to make sure I get the right question. Yeah, you can do that, Heather. You surely can. All right, sounds good. Red Nappy Summer. Let me add you really quick so I don't forget. Okay. So let me go back to the Hey, Brittany. Well, what kind of question do you have? If you have like a short question or reading, I can, because I'm getting past the readings pretty quickly, so I have a little energy to do some more. Okay. And I bought him. So her business was to do it. She did and charged me the amount he was asking for. Have that I totally disagree. Charged me the amount she was supposed to do. It was her business. He's asking for some of it, and I just, oh, gotcha. Hey, Jenny. You surely can. He did no work. Okay. So yeah, I guess your question is like, why did he want one half? Like, why did he even come up with that theory? Nine of Swords. Everything's like honestly falling apart in his life. Like literally, everything is falling apart in his life. And like love life is shattered, everything. I feel like one of the things they wanted to say with this situation is in the future, I don't know if you did it already or if you however you did this, but make sure you get everything like signed, sealed, and delivered. Like get a contract, make sure it's clear who gets what, who are the people that are involved, so it's clear who gets paid and where it goes, all of the above. All right, Molly Meep, I'm gonna add you to the list. And also, if he feels like he deserves anything, he should go to the lady, not you, because at the end of the day, she's the one that provided the service. And I mean, like you said, all he did was refer you to her, so you didn't do like he didn't do anything special, you know. Let's see. Let's see what else. The Empress. I see also in a way he looked at this opportunity as a come up for him. So you have the Empress. The Empress is about, birthing, um, opportunities, physical children, things of that nature. And so I feel like he looked at this situation as like, oh, she got something going on that can become something great, that can manifest into something that yields by profit, So let me get on this. Like, oh, she has the money to do this type of stuff. Let me get my share. And it's like, no, that's not how that works. Like if I refer to somebody, if you were to refer someone to me to do their reading, you wouldn't say, hey, Queen Sugar, give me the half of your portion of what you did for the reading. It's like, but you didn't do anything. You just told them to come to me. It's the difference between like, you know, you were a reader as well. And I was like, okay, well, you're good at this type of reading and I'm good at this type of reading. So we'll split it that way. But yeah, he is crazy to think that he deserves anything from that at all. We have the Magician and we have the Star. Like, you did a good job of like blocking him and separating him from, your energy and your space. I'm also getting he's just like living in an illusion, a dream. Like, oh, I'm entitled to this. So like, there's this energy of entitlement, and but they're not entitled to anything because they didn't do anything. All right, let me update the queue really quick. I'll do your question next, Brittany, since it's just like one question. And then Molly. Okay. So now the other question is, does my DM still tell family about me? Let's see. All right. What? He went to Miami? Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That is ridiculous. Yes, play with your mom and not me. We got the Empress. We got the Four of Swords. We got the Ten of Cups and the Page of Wands. I feel like somebody has, you know, brought up like, hey, what happened to, like, what's going on between you and this, like, you and Love Queen? And he doesn't say much because he knows that it's going to lead to like a kind of a full conversation, and in a way he's going to tell on himself. You know, like sometimes you just like you keep it short. One, either because you don't want people in your business, or two, like for those that lie or they don't know how to take accountability for their actions, they don't want to make it seem like they were the problem or they did something wrong. So they're just like, oh, you know, it's fine, or it didn't work out. Like they use those type of phrases to just be short or whatever. Um, I feel like his kids have mentioned you and talked about you to him. That's what I get more of. I don't know if he has a daughter or not, but there's like a little girl energy here that she's very vocal about about you, and curious about like where you are and like how what's going on. You know, kids pick up on anything. Like they pick up on everything. They can sense it, and they know a difference. Especially like, let's say you talk to the child every day and you don't talk to them now. Like they're gonna know there's something different. You know. But yeah, I feel like the kids have brought you up to him. You know, like kids sometimes say things and they get people in trouble. But yeah, I feel like the kids definitely are thinking of you and missing you. You have like a very nurturing, loving Empress energy, and they miss that. In a way, I feel like this might be really strong to say, but I'm getting this from at least one of the kids. They think that I'm hearing them say like you should have been their mommy instead of their actual mother, their biological mother. If that makes sense. And then where is our connection headed? Let me reach out. Let's see. Oops. Where is this connection headed? Two of Cups. Okay, we just want it to be reversed. So the Knight of Cups. You know, I usually don't do reversals, but we'll take it. And the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting energy. Ten of Wands. That helps. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Death card. I feel like what they're giving me is that it can go one or two ways. Either you guys work it out and you end up together, or you guys fall, go separate ways. And I'm getting the energy that, how do I word this? So it's like clear. The more you lose your peace and self trying to, not saying that you're doing this, but they're just letting you know the more you lose your peace and your, sound mind and spirit and energy, the more you invest into this and they're still not doing their part, it literally will drive you in, like drive a hole in the wall. It's going to drive you insane. It's going to push you to a limit. It's going to cause a lot of chaos. It is going to become um, explosive in a way. And I feel like it will take a big toll on your energy, right? And so I'm getting the vibe that they're saying that it's really important to continue to do you, focus on yourself, and like walk away from this person at this time, like let it go, and like preserve your energy, because like even though we have the Two of Cups here, I'm also getting that this represents the energy of yourself, your feminine and masculine energy, because he's not being a true masculine, divine masculine. um, you don't want that to unbalance like your masculine energy that you hold within yourself, because we embody them both, and so it's important that they're both balanced. And so there's a need to make sure that you protect yourself, your energy, and you know make yourself a priority. Because with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is about, you know, lack of balance, lack of groundedness, but also someone being insecure and someone being jealous and someone, um, kind of being manipulative and shallow and just like, negative energy. And so I feel like you don't want that to get to you. So think about it. When the Queen of Pentacles is upright, she is her best self. She's, perfect basically. Like everything is in alignment. She's grounded. She's a great mother. She's kind. She's welcoming. She's nurturing. But when she's reversed, she's not that anymore. And so I feel like they are trying to, like their energy is trying to get you to be this, which is why, you're in this space where it's like a lot of rah, 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 and, arguing and, disagreements and all of this stuff. So you have to fight that and stay your Queen of Pentacles. If that makes, I hope this is making sense. Because it is a lot. It's heavy. It's definitely heavy. Should you block him on Snapchat? Let's see. I feel like you should. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you should. That way you won't be distracted if he were to message you or, snap you in any way or bother you on Snapchat. At least when they're blocked, you can't get those notifications. You won't see it, and it won't be, on your mind. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords. So definitely be prepared. Don't be surprised if they create a fake account to Snapchat you in the future. So be mindful, like people that try to add you and all of that. Okay, so those were the questions. So now let's get into the love notes. We'll do the blue ones. I feel like the blue ones are matching the energy of this situation. We have I feel you in my heart. Sorry for the wait. I want to start a family with you. Do you trust me? Absolutely not. In time, we'll be together. We will reach union. Maybe you are better off without me. I'm unlearning old ways, and it's hard at times. I miss you so much. Cups. What else? We have everything you touch turns to pure, or everything you touch turns to gold. You are pure magic seed. That kind of goes also how I was saying I think it was your first question or second question. Um, They knew that whatever you touch, whatever you invest in, whatever you do, is going to be perfect. It's going to be great. So that is probably why they were interested, you know, wanting to get the money and wanting to do all of this stuff, because they knew like you had it. You were going to be fine. I'll show you myself. You promised to be gentle. And then I remember the good times that we shared. So these are the love notes from them. So now, let's see your charms and letters. All right. We have money. Protect your coins at all costs. I don't know why, but they want me to say proof. Maybe you'll need proof in the future for something. Always make sure you have the proof, you have your evidence, you have your document, anything like contracts that covers you if anything were to happen. Whether it be someone tries to say you owe them something, they try to sue you, just like in general, just in life. And whenever you're doing something with money, protecting yourself, protecting your money. Let's see what else. Next, we have be aware. Um, oh, that's awesome, Love Queen. I was able to catch your message on the iPad. It removes itself very quickly, but I was able to get most of it. That's good. Be aware. We might actually have the word loan. Let's see. Do we have the word loan? I mean, we could, but I don't feel like removing the A from be aware. Um, but we have the word loan. We have love. We got Love Queen, I think. Yeah, we do. Love Queen gets the money. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I got like not random notifications, a lot of notifications, and I just needed to check some of them really quick. All right, sorry about that. Okay. Hey, Fashion, you did. I did your reading earlier. Just look for your name when you move the cursor back, and you should be able to catch it. Or wait, no. Did I do your reading? I think I did. I did do your reading. I bumped you up to the beginning. We have head. So make sure you clear your crown chakra. Meditate. If you have sage, smudge yourself as well. We have win. You're going to win. Whatever obstacles come your way, you're going to win. You are going to be the one that receives the grand prize. We have beg. Somebody might be begging you for something very soon. We also have sex. Maybe somebody's going to try to beg you for sex. If you catch my drift of who it might be. We have dog. I wonder if they're trying to be shady and call him out and call him a dog. That's hilarious. We got heal. I think this is representing heals are always challenging to go up, especially the steeper it is. But know that when you get to the top, it's worth it, right? All right. That, you know what? I should have said this earlier. I should have said it earlier when I was thinking about it. So I said, if you get scissors or a gun, we already know that's about protecting yourself, your assets, and, just being in that lioness energy at all times. So what did we get? We got the revolver. All right, so we got some numbers. We got the number 18. We got the number 21. We got the number 13. The number 14. These are all, you got 5 numbers here, and the number 23, I think, or 22. Yep, 23. Maybe these are numbers you should play in the lottery. You never know. It'll be your lucky day. And these can also just be significant. I'm trying to turn it over. Okay. 14, 18, 13, 21, and 23. So we have 4, 5, 9, 3, and 5. So you have 5, 5, 5. We also have the letter M, the letter O. I'm just hearing money as opposed to. So I'll put it by the letter M and the letter O by money. We have made with love. You are definitely made with love, love queen. We have the peace sign. We have the queen or the Q for queen. We have a wreath. So things balancing out and cycles coming to an end. We have an anchor here. So ground yourself. We have a weight. So this could be about, strengthening yourself, your mind and your body physically. We have the death skull here. So definitely releasing toxic stuff. And then we have the little wheel. So with another anchor. It's like making sure you know that you drive the boat. You are the leader, basically. All right. So that is what I got for you, love queen. That was a lot, but it was very insightful. It was very insightful. Oh, you are? You thinking about getting one? I was thinking about getting one too. I'll probably get one this year. Sometime this year. Okay. They know their mommy doesn't play. All right. Up next is Brittany. So let me find your super chat before it disappears, because you know YouTube. Okay. Was the dynamic slash relationship between Michael and I develop? Let us see. Will it develop? We have the devil, the diablo. We have the hermit. We have the hangman. We got 3 major arcana cards. Let's see what else we get. The sun, the king of swords, and the page of swords. I feel like things are going to be very slow in the beginning stages. So don't expect a rapid 180 with this person. Um, but it does look like it turns around for the better, and there's progress, there's movement here. I feel like this person is either getting out of a relationship, or not say getting out of a relationship. They got out of a relationship recently and they're still like trying to figure things out in their life. And or they were like, talking to some people, and I'm just getting this idea of like they're trying to clear out a lot. And that could be why it's a little bit slow. Um, which makes sense. So think about it. If you break up with somebody that you've been with for a year, you're not going to, well, I'm not going to say you're not going to, because some people will, but most people won't just jump into a new relationship the next day. So I feel like this person is just kind of like, figuring out things. But I do get that they like you, though, because they're interested in seeing where things could go with this connection. So you're definitely on their mind when it comes to like relationships and like dating. I forgot to put your name up. I'm gonna put it up right now just in case you're not here. If you see your name and you're watching this video after it is posted, just go back like a minute so you can see what I said before. Hey Cherry, how's it going? So yeah, that's what I got for you, Brittany. All right, I think I want a scoop of ice cream. So let me take a scoop of ice cream and I will be back in like 2 minutes. So we're going to take a ice cream break. Hey, Diana. Okay, I'm back. That was a well-needed ice cream break, and I'm glad I took one. All right, up next is Aisha. The lovely Aisha. Let's see. It is called, um, why did I just go blank? Um, Gooey butter cake, I think. Apparently, gooey butter cake is like a sweet of this, St. Louis. I don't know why I was struggling to say that word. St. Louis, like dessert or whatever. And yeah, it's ice cream. It's like pieces of cake in it, and then obviously the ice cream. It's like caramel and butterscotch and all the great things. It's really good. All right, and I know you said you sent yours via email as well. So let me pull those up. All right, here we go. I need ancestral messages as well. Let's do those first, and then we'll get into your question. Okay. I don't know why, Aisha, but this is what the email looks like. All I see is the emoji. Um, oh, your text is in white. Okay. So when I do this, I can see it. That's weird. Did you do that on purpose? Were you trying to trick me? All right, let's get your ancestral messages. What messages does Spirit have for you at this time? We have unlearning is the new learning. It is a gift to break through these cycles, and you are doing just that. Your ascension is here. You are leveling up. It might be challenging, but you can get through it. We are hugging you and letting you know that we are here for you. We know things have been hard. I just thought about it. I have to get up early in the morning. I have a meeting at 9. Yep. All right. Premature announcements attract evil or negative energy. Keep some things to yourself. Get out of your way. Get out of your own way is upsetting me and your ancestors. Celebrate and be grateful for every opportunity that has been gifted to you. No gift is ever too small. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Make the time for yourself. Be patient. Seek the right moment and opportunity. Then be swift and collect your blessings. And then they also wanted to say, we love you. All right. So those are your ancestral spirit guide messages. Okay. Now we're going to get into, go back to the email. I'm going to do the love notes next. I'm just feeling called to do those. We have, what do you think of me? When I look into your eyes, I get lost in you. I'm sorry for all the pain that I caused you. I need you to know that it hurts me knowing that I hurt you. I need more time to figure things out. There's a song that reminds me of you. I listen to it and think about you. You are my weakness. You are my sweet spot. You are the one that I want to be with. Do you forgive me? Thank you for loving me. I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. I'm ready for you. What's going on with us? I'm in love with you and not sure how to tell you. I feel like this is not like, so usually when we get this card, it's like, oh, what's going on with us? Like things are changing, what's happening? You know, I want things to go back to normal or back to, you know, the good old days. But in this card, I'm getting the energy of like, what's going on with us in the sense of like, so what do you want to do next? Like, what do you want the next steps to be in our connection? All right, now we're going to do your charms and letters. You got a blank tile, so you can use that later if needed. My goal is to get in bed by 12:30. So hopefully we're done by, I have to see like us being done around like 11:45. Then I'll take a shower and relax and fall asleep. All right, so you got the soulmate twin flame tile here. All right, let's see. We got, I see boy. I see home. I see joy. I see carry. Maybe you're going to carry a baby boy home one day. Joy. I see men. You got a lot of men after you wanting to date you and talk to you. I see union. And so when they're giving me this word union, they're giving me it in a sense of like things coming together for you, right? Things finally coming into alignment for you. So not, you know, like usually when we say union, it's always like connected to a partner. I get this is just about things in your life, which is great. We have map. So you might be going somewhere soon within the next 3 to 6 weeks. And there might be a need for you to have like a map, not like an actual map, but you know, pay attention to like where you're going, where you're visiting, you're traveling to. Oh yeah, another. Or is this the same blank one? Yeah, this is the same blank tile. What else? You got boat. I don't know if you're gonna be going somewhere where you're gonna be on a boat. Or you could be driving the boat. As Sister Megan says. You got wine. Definitely treat yourself to some good wine. They want me to spell out nosy. So somebody's trying to be nosy. Someone's trying to get in your business and see what's going on. So pay attention. Also, I feel like if you post things on social media, there's somebody that like wants your attention that's being nosy to see what you're up to and everything like that. But I'm also getting like it could be someone, you know, like people that don't like you, but they want to follow whatever you do, like check your stories and stuff. That's what I'm getting with that. So yeah, that is what I got with the letters. So let's do the charms. The charms. Let's see what we get. All right. So we have the bicycle with the heart, so movement within your love life. We have Sagittarius, which is optimist. Wait, you got it twice. We have two Sagittarius. Okay. So some strong Sagittarius energy here. That could mean um, a lot of different things. One, I'm getting that it represents the actual idea of like being optimistic about things in your life. And then two, this could be an indication that a Sag is going to enter your life some way, shape, or form. And it could be a form of anything, like a romantic partner, business partner, a friend. It could be the sign of your child. It could be when you conceive. Like, well, that's where we're getting that. Next, we have friendly, which is Aquarius. We have the letter M. We have an angel, so angel is watching over you and protecting you. We have enough, so reminding yourself that you're always enough. We have strong is beautiful. And then let's get like two more. Oh, someone wants to let you know that they love you. And then we have the peace sign. Okay, so these are your charms and letters. So now let us get into let me go back to the email, to the questions. So you get charms and letters and love notes and the ancestral messages. It's so it's so nice to be back on the live. I know I haven't been doing lives a lot lately, but it's so nice to be back. I forgot to post the video that I recorded for the pick a file for yesterday. So I'll post it tomorrow. I have to um, cut out my intro song because now everyone knows the Doja Cat song Streets, and so it dings it now, which sucks. I'm like, no one knew this song until TikTok, so now I have to figure out a new intro song. I'm gonna try to see if I can like make the volume very low, but you hear a little bit, but not enough to like ding it. But I'm like, I love that song, and I like it for my intro. All right, Pendulum. When will my son be conceived? Ooh, let's see. When will your son be conceived? Will when her son be conceived? When will he be conceived? They are not going to answer that question. Okay. Next, what year will I get married? Let's see if they answer this one. What year will she get married? Will you answer this question for us? So we got a yes, they will answer it. Great. All right, what year? 2, 0, 20, what? 22. It looks like it's going towards the middle of 3 and 4, but it looks like it's heading closer to the 3. Let's see. Is she going to get married in 2023? Okay, so 2023. So that is what, 2 years from now. Not bad. Gives you time to date the person, get to know them, see how things work out. All right. You're welcome, Candace. I know no one wants to be patient. Trust me. You know, I forget where it was. It might have been TikTok, but someone said like when you pray or like when you ask the universe or God for something, they'll give you situations to where you have to use that. So when you say, please give me more patience, make me more patient, you get situations where you have to become more patient. So I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, I didn't think about it like that, which it kind of makes sense though. All right, let's get into the questions and we'll be done. All right, I had a dream. It started off with my boyfriend X sending me a message. That was so random. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's see. What is the chase me or hid behind a car? Let's see. What does that mean? We got the Ace of Wands. We got, what is this? Goddess of Swords. God of Wands. And scared. Maybe like 1 or 2 more cards. The Hermit. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And also the Eight of Swords. I'm getting to like numerous of things, but the main things that they're wanting me to focus on is the color white. So kind of like a ceremonial energy is what I'm feeling. I feel like this is about. Oh no, the cards are falling. Or they already fell. Okay, they're giving me this vision. The bull represents stubbornness, right? It represents your ego wanting to keep you trapped. It wants to keep you at a place where you're not moving, you're not making progress, right? And when I was talking about the ceremony, it's like your higher self, your divine self, is ready for you. Wasn't that in one of your cards? It was like your ascension is here or something like that. And the ancestral messages is ready for you to go through this next phase within your life and kind of be crowned, you know, like you've done this much, so now you are able, we call you this, you know, like they're crowning you for your work that you've done and all that you're, you know, doing. And so I feel like the bull represents your ego trying to scare you. And whenever you level up spiritually and get to places where you're becoming closer and closer to your guides and your spirit tribe, you're going to get moments where you experience these type of dreams or spiritual like experiences that scare you because you're like what is happening, what is this? And it's a test, but also it is to see if you're ready for the next ascension, right? Because it's like the higher you go, the more you're going to be, I don't want to say exposed to, but in a way exposed to, because if you're divinely protected, then you won't be like truly exposed to it. But I'm talking about the things that are like kind of like scary or they like try to intimidate you, but more so like you're going to be at a level um, where people want to be like you, people want to get to you and bring you back down to where they are. So it's kind of like it's preparation. So don't be alarmed, don't be worried. And I forget what colors. I used to know. The crazy thing about it, I used to know a lot of things about like bulls and like all of that. Because I know there's like red, the different colors of like the and also too like bulls are connected to like sex too. So that could be just like a random energy, like someone that's like sexually desiring you. All right, and then your second question, what is going on in David's mind? Maybe David is sexually desiring you, and that is another reason why the bull is in the dream. Oh, what did I say? Full cup. 9 of Swords and the Fool. They think about one, being intimate with you, in a relationship with you, but also there's like some fear that kind of gets in the way of that new beginning that they want to start with you. There is a desire to pick up the pace and get things going into a different direction so the relationship can be very fulfilling. But yeah, I feel like that's, I mean, honestly, it's like they're thinking of you and like love and potentially wanting to say something to you where they can offer you full commitment and investment of this relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. All right, I think that was it. Hope that was helpful. All right, up next is Arminta. And I know you sent me something, so I just saw it on my phone. Oh, okay. You said you're going to do your reading another time. Sounds good, Arminta. All right, so we'll do hers another time. All right, up next, I hope I pronounced your name right. Tasha. I apologize in advance if I am not pronouncing it correctly. All right. I'm assuming it's you, the prettiest girl. Is that you? Okay, perfect. I'll just put the prettiest girl on the screen for your name. Okay. All right, so your questions are here. Okay, let's test it. Okay, first question. Will I be moving in my husband in with my husband in the month of June? Let's see. Will you be moving in with your husband in the month of June of this year? I'm assuming this year. We have the Supreme. We have the Ace of Wands. That looks good. We have the God of Swords. Yeah, it looks like you will be. You two would definitely have a good time. What's the saying? Christening the new place. And we get the Devil card. I'm taking the energy of the Devil card as like, sexual, um, kinky energy. Let's see what else. Four of Swords. It's going to be a good place that you're going to be moving into. Seven of Cups. And you're going to have a home where you can rest well and you feel safe and secure. I'm also getting you're going to be excited to kind of like redecorate and, get all the things going when it comes to moving and having a new place. Sorry, a lot of cards started to fall. But yeah, I'm getting that with that question. And then the next one is, go back. Will me and my husband have a baby shower this October? Ooh, we got the Ten of Cups and the Four of Cups. Okay. Let's see what else we get. We have the Chariot. It'd be great if you get the Empress. That's actually one of the cards I was thinking about. And the reason why I thought of this card was because the women are giving her a pentacle. And it's kind of like what you do at a birth, baby shower. You give gifts to the family that is expecting. The Eight of Wands. And then let's get you one more card. And the Three of Swords. Let's see. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Magician. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But I'm glad to have a card next to it so you can kind of see where I'm going to go with it. So it seems like you will be manifesting a child this year. It might, I don't know if the baby shower will be 100% definite in October of this year, but it does seem like pregnancy will be happening this year and the baby shower will vary in terms of the time, based on when you get pregnant, right? I'm getting that when it comes to planning the baby shower, it's going to be, um, some feelings are going to get hurt. So maybe you have like a family member that wants to be, heavily involved, and you're just like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do it my way. Like, I'm getting like there's like this argumentative energy in terms of planning for the baby shower, more so than anything. I do get that it will be a great baby shower. You're going to receive a lot of great gifts. There's somebody here that might be a little jealous that you're going to be pregnant this year. Um, I don't get that, like, them. You're not 100% like, best friends like that. Like, you're not that close, but you're close to them in a sense, you'll recognize them moving different or, acting a little bit different when you become pregnant. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why, but I'm just getting this vibe. Something about the summer. I don't know what it is about the summer. God of Cups. Something about the summer. Could be when you can see, which could explain why they're saying like it probably won't be in October of this year. Or there's there's strong energy for the summertime in here for some reason. Um, so keep that in mind as well. But yeah, it looks like a baby will be baking in the oven. A pleasant surprise. And at the bottom of the deck, the Daughter of Cups. You'll be surprised when it happens. Okay. And then you get the love note and the letter. All right. We have karma, karma, karma is here kicking my butt. If I had one wish, I really do miss you. Why are you so beautiful? I want to be the reason you smile. Very sweet. Can I spend my life with you? I only want to make things right between us. This love is unbreakable. I will always love you. You feed your love is soul food. You feed my soul with your grace and your love. You should talk about everything and clear the air. And then let's get two more. You are so radiant. You shine like the brightest star. And then I can't lie, I'm missing you. All right, so these are the love notes. So now let's get into the letters. The letter. All right. We have reunited. So you're going to be reunited with somebody. We have baby. Let's see if we can. I'm pretty sure we can spell girl or boy. So that wouldn't really um, make a difference. But the first one that they wanted me to spell was girl. So maybe you will manifest that baby girl. That was the first word they wanted me to spell. Somebody is telling you to come home. Come home. I'm hearing come home. Come home. I don't think we have the letters to spell out home, but or we do, but we don't have the H. I don't think. Nope. But yeah, someone is saying come home. Come home. Somebody is tired, so make sure you are getting your rest um, as much as possible, drinking your water, feeding your soul with good energy and vibe. We have loan. You might be receiving a loan. You might try to want to apply for a loan. But there's some type of loan being here, and they're letting you know that it'll be approved. We have tail. I don't know if you eat fish or can have fish, but I'm channeling your ancestors want you to, if you can have fish, um, to get them some fish. Like enjoy for yourself. So you could just light a candle and just have like a small plate of fish next to it and just like that be an offering. But somebody wants fish. Like I don't know why, but that is what I'm hearing. And then also, the sayings when people dream of fish, that means somebody's pregnant. So that could be another energy as well. But I'm getting it more so in the sense of like food. So if you can eat fish, go get you some fish tomorrow and get your ancestors something. That's like, I love it when the ancestors like come out and read and say like they're hungry, they want certain food. Um, but yeah, that's what I was getting. We have fun and then we have fun. Fun. So make sure that you always do things that kind of get you into an energy where you are uplifting yourself. You're feeling good about yourself. You're not um, doing anything that like drains your energy. And also, your energy can be very um, healing to someone that it is in the current funk right now. So there could be a lot going on, and like just talking to them will make them feel better. Okay. So that is what I have for the letters that they want me to call out. As always, if you see words that I didn't call out, that's totally fine. Um, you can take note of that as well. But yeah, that is what I got for you. Hope that was helpful. We also got please. Somebody wants your attention. Ooh, enchiladas sound really good. Oh, I dropped the letter on the floor. I'll get it later. I need to do like a deep cleaning of my house. I'll probably do that. Maybe Saturday? No, maybe Sunday. You're welcome, my love. All right. Up next is Susan. I think we're doing pretty good with the timing of everything. All right. You're Susan. What? You guys always have like, everyone has like YouTube names um, that are completely different from their like Cash Apps and PayPal. I'm like, it's you? You're this person? Like to this day, I still get Heather and Anastasia mixed up sometimes. I don't know why. I want to make N-A Anastasia because I guess her name, you know, it has those letters in it. And it's the complete opposite. So thank you, Heather, for always putting Heather in the notes to remind me that it is you. Because sometimes I forget. All right. Let me go to the thingy. I think I go to the app to see everything in the notes. I know sometimes it doesn't show up in the email. Let's see. I think it could be, it's always like a little nerve-wracking to get a reading, especially if you have like questions you're just curious about, you know? All right. Oh, this is your first reading with me. Maybe that's why you're nervous. Because you're like, oh, this is the first person I'm getting a reading with. So, totally get it. All right. First question. What good things are coming towards me in love? Let us see. I am getting called to use my deck. So we're going to use it. And I want to also get some tarot cards as well. I know sometimes people like to have both. All right. What good things are coming towards you in love at this time? What good things are coming towards Susan at this time in her love life? All right. We have transformation, decisions, and choices. So you could be presented multiple suitors and have to decide who you want to, continue seeing, continue dating. I like the word, not the word, I like the card transformation because it shows that your love life is about to change and it's moving in a good direction, a positive direction. Like sometimes when you haven't had the greatest experiences with love and dating, you think that you have like a tainted view. So it's good to see that there's going to be change. Next we have is twin flame reunion. So, you know, if you have a twin, there could be a reunion with this person. But I'm looking more so at this twin flame card. They're telling me to look at it as a divine counterpart energy. So you being reunited with your divine counterpart. Ooh, we have groom right after it. I love it. See, it's good movement here. Good progress. I feel like he looks good. I don't know why I'm acting surprised, like I didn't make the card. But this man is handsome. Like he is fine. He is fine. If you get a divine masculine, then you already know he is gonna be sexy. Let's see what else we get. We have self-abundant. We have stability. We got the divine masculine. See. So your person has a beard. They're well kept. They are well kept. They're sexy. I feel like this person also is someone that is they speak highly of you and your body. Like there might be times where you say something about yourself, like, oh, I wish my stomach was a little bit slimmer, or I don't like that I have these stretch marks right here. But they love it the way you are. They love how you are. That's what I'm getting. And I mean, of course, you want to be with someone that loves you for who you are. They don't want to change you. But yeah, I see really great, positive changes for your love life and romance. So yeah, you're definitely manifesting a healthy love life, which is great. I love it. Nice. So get ready for the suitors to come in and try to, shoot their shot. All right, next question is, where did I put my phone? All right, we have um, what could things, no, love messages from my future partner. Okay, love messages from your future partner. Love messages from your future partner. So I'm going to do a mixture of the melanin romance and actual love messages. Ooh, we got pleasure. I know where this is going. We got romance again. What else? We have endings and beginnings. Immediately when that card came out, they said to death do us part. This person is saying they're never going anywhere. They're going to always be there for you. Y'all going to have an amazing sex life. Like, it's going to be off the charts. You have stability. I think we got that the first time, too. Let's see what else we get. We have fertility. So if you want children, this will be a person you'll have children with. What else? What else? Ooh. Tongue Master. That's my favorite card. By far my favorite card that I was working on. Partner in crime. And then safe place. Beautiful. They want you to know that you're going to be their safe place, and they're going to be your safe place. Let's see what else we get. With the actual love messages. We will be together again. Thank you for being patient. I know it isn't easy. Let's see what else we get. I'll get the other deck as well. So one would be, I'll see what I get. You are beautiful, or you are so beautiful. What else from this deck would you like to say? All right, they are done with that one. Let's get to this one. What else would you like to say? I feel you in my heart. Again, like we've met already. I feel like it's more so with that card, it could mean like you actually met this person before, or like your souls, not souls, you've met them in a past life, and so like your soul energy is like saying that we'll meet again, basically. And then we have hey. And then I'll do the other one. I'll get two from those. We have you are gorgeous, pure beauty, and then one more. I surrender my heart to you. All right, so those are your love notes. Now we do your letters, I think. Yeah. All right. Have you guys ever like had a time where you feel like you're smelling something, but you don't know if you really are smelling that thing that you think that you smell? Um, Kind of like when you think you hear something, but you really like there's nothing happening. But yeah, I feel like I'm smelling something, but I don't think I'm really smelling it. If that makes sense. I'm also having some sinus issues, which is why I'm questioning it. Because I'm like, am I really smelling this, or am I just like imagining it, and I think that I really am. All right, you have DMDF, soulmate, so your divine counterpart. I don't know if it's food. I don't know. Like, I have my candle going. I don't know. It might be in my head. All right, we have bait. Somebody wants you to take the bait. Oh, you have soulmate and twin flame. So you have divine counterpart and twin flame. So you're definitely manifesting your person. Next, we have love. We have date. We have sex. We have nails. Or nails. So treating yourself. So either getting your nails done or doing your nails yourself. I got mine done today. And it was just nice to get them done. In the video that I'm going to post tomorrow, my nails were not done at the time, so no judgment. Let's see what else. We have nap. Make sure you take, little naps as needed to give yourself that boost of energy. Um, I was trying to take a nap all day and I could not do it because I kept doing other stuff. So hopefully I fall asleep like a baby once I'm done. Ooh, we have groom. Or I thought I did. I thought I saw it. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I thought I saw it. M. We have groom. Um, I'm channeling that song. What's the song? She's in running. She is the track star. The one that's like always on TikTok. We have pie. We have dine. Wine and dine. CIA. I don't know why it's the CIA. What does CIA stand for again? Let me see. CIA. Yeah, Central Intelligence Agency. There's like movies, like random things like that. I don't know, the CIA. That could be like someone's initials. It could mean something outside of the actual CIA, but CIA. But yeah, that is what I have for you, my love. I hope you enjoyed your first reading with me. Hey Tasha, I see your super chat. I'll do your love notes from him once I finish everybody else's. And I drop another letter on the floor. All right, it is 11:10. I think I said I wanted to be done by 11:45. Let's see if that we can make that happen. It's almost 11:11. All right. You're welcome. All right, up next is Eve. And Eve, you wanted a 10A reading. So let me grab, where are those? Let's see. Okay, my question is, what is my career calling? Am I meant to be famous? Let's see. Um, we're gonna get these cards. What is your career calling? Are you meant to be? And I drop a card on the floor. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I feel like if it was meant for me to have it, it would have stayed in the deck. All right. We have God of Pentacles. We got the Lovers. And another card falls on the floor. Okay, I'm assuming that they want me to get the other card now. They're being so dramatic right now. I've dropped a lot of stuff on the floor. All right, so let us see. You got the Goddess of Cups and the Son of Swords. This was the card that dropped the first time that I said I wasn't getting. And Spirit was like, you're going to get that card. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Do I want to get some more cards? I think this is, we'll work with this for now, and then we'll see if we need more um, cards. So go back to your question. There you go. What is your career? All right. I feel like you are meant to be someone that owns like your own. I don't want to say, like, there's a couple of things I'm getting. Like, I can see you having, what's the word? Not ownership. Um, you're either like a partner to somebody's clinic where it's like it evolves around like helping people with mental health or like providing resources to the community. There's something about just giving back is what I'm getting. So that could actually be a business that you have, not a business, but like something that you're invested in addition to like your overall career. I'm also seeing that you are meant to be in the limelight. You're meant to be seen. Um, You're going to offer services where you're helping people. Like, I just keep getting that you're helping people, you're offering advice. Um, I'm also seeing like a little bit of like music being used as well, however that connects to you. But I feel like it's all about when you do what you love, you become famous and well appreciated and acknowledged in that field, in that area, because that is what you love, that's what you're passionate about. You know, I get that your name will travel far, to different places, different people. Hello, Pine J. No, I'm not taking readings anymore. The list is closed. But thanks for stopping by. Hey, TF. I think I still have time to do your reading because you're just doing the love notes. So yeah, your reading, I can still do your reading tonight during this. Hey, PP. Yeah, the list is closed for the night, but if you are interested in, if you wanted like a reading done, you can still use the pricing for tonight and you can pay for it and I'll send you your reading tomorrow if you like really wanted a reading done. Because I don't know if I'm going to go live Saturday or Sunday, so I don't want to say I will and then I don't. I know sometimes people just have like pressing questions that they want answers to. You have a Two of Cups and the Supreme. See, you're going to be this star. What else is, you might end up doing something with the person you're going to be with long term, or you might meet the person that you're going to be with long term doing the work that you do. You're welcome, Pine J. Let's see what else. Oh, what was the other part of your question? Oh, I guess there was like the famous part of it. That was the same question. We have the Five of Wands. Don't fight it. Like, look at that. You have the star. So literally you're going to be famous and well known. With the Five of Wands, don't fight your dream. Don't fight what you want to do. Because like sometimes we can say to ourselves like, oh, should I do this? How will people perceive me? How will they feel about it? Just do it. If you're passionate about it, go for it and do it. Okay? That's what I got for you. All right. Actually, Tasha, I'm going to do your love notes really quick. Just because they're just love notes. And, oh yeah, you did say that you guys are not in communication, so I'm going to grab the no communication edition. If I can find them. I know I have them. Let's see. This box is not that big, so I don't know where they are. I didn't use them tonight. Oh, they're there. I'm like, I know I have them in this box. So you can pay via Cash App, and then you can put all your details in this chat, because then I can take a screenshot of it. Because Cash App doesn't give you enough space to like write everything. Oh, I just realized that Tasha F said that she was coming back after Molly. But let me put her initials on here so she'll know that I'm doing her reading now. Okay. All right, love messages, love notes from N. Yeah, sometimes I think you can be a little controlling and that pushes me away. True love is hard to find, but I found it with you. I'm not sure if I feel the same way I once did. I'm really sorry about everything. I wanted to play the field, and now look where they got me. Nowhere. My heart is yearning for you. Hey, Tanae, how's it going? Now, the list is closed, but if you um, want a reading, you can still use the pricing that I have for tonight, and you can pay for it, and I'll send it to you tomorrow. You will always have a place in my heart. The thought of you with someone else drives me insane. I need more time to heal myself. We belong together. Sometimes I wonder if saying I'm sorry is enough, and then I get scared if I'm being honest with you. Okay? Uh-oh. So that is what I have for your love note, Tasha. I hope that was helpful. All right. Up next is From the Star. From the Star. Hopefully you're still around. I know it's kind of late. We're almost done. You might be done. Probably like midnight, like just at midnight. It depends on like how I get through these other readings. Okay. From the start, what's the future of my relationship with Jason? What are Jason's current feelings about me? Let's see. It seems with the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups that as they invest more into this connection and into you in a relationship, Ace of Cups and the Moon, um, it grows into something that is fulfilling. It matches what you want in a relationship, is what I'm getting. It looks like if you're not clear about what your expectations are and what you want from it, it can just become like a friends with benefits type of thing. So you want to make sure it's like you are letting them know, not like every single day, but like letting them know your expectations of what it is that you want. So let's say you're not talking to this person, you can still keep it within your energy. Like, I only accept full commitment. I'm only accepting, X, Y, and Z. And really embrace that energy and be about that energy so that it attracts that type of person that you want to be with, like that version of the person that you want to be with. But it does look like it's definitely leading towards something that is what you want. Especially like it seems like the universe is kind of like clearing some paths along the way as well. Okay. The next question. What are Jason's current feelings about me? Current feelings about me. Current feelings about me. We have the Star. We have the Lovers. We have the Goddess of Wands. This person is definitely sexually attracted to you, physically attracted to you. I feel like this person wants to hold you in your arm, hold you in their arms, and like love you down, like literally. I'm getting a lot of sexual tension here from this person. I get also that they miss you. Um, they miss like being around you, like whether that be like just talking all the time or physically being around each other, but they miss that part of the connection. You have the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Maybe you walked away, or there's a distance between you two at this time, and so I feel like they don't want this distance anymore. They're ready to kind of like show up and offer something so you can stay, so you won't walk away fully. Because I feel like they know that you're getting to a space where you're just going to be done with it, and they don't want to get you to that point because they know that once you're there, it's done. Like there's nothing they can do about it. All right, BB, I will take a screenshot of this so I don't forget. Let's see what else. Ace of Wands. See, it's like the sexual energy. They're highly sexually attracted to you. So don't ever question if they're physically attracted to you. I definitely do get, though, there is like love here and true feelings and emotions of like wanting to be with you. So it's not just like sex. They're also like invested into this emotionally as well. Okay. So now let's do the notes. Love note. We have, what do you want, or what do you think of me? I am still healing. There's so much that I'm going through and have gone through. Does that offer still stand? You are my safe place. You are my home. I want to hold you in my arms so badly. That's what I was getting with that lover's card. Like they want to like hold you. They want to be with you. I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. Why do you still love me after all that I've done? And I want the whole world to know that I'm with you. Okay. So those are the love notes. And then let's get you some letters. Turn these over first. All right, let's see what we got. First word I see is sex. See their energy. It's like craving for you sexually. I see married. Or no, we don't have a wife. But I can still a wife. Need it. I'm not married. So this could be a name of someone that's like physically present in your life, or this could be a name of one of your spirit guides. Someone named Mary is trying to come through at this time. We have heal. And it's funny. Now channeling the song Sexual Healing. Sexual healing. Or just healing. That was like one of the, didn't it say in one of your cards, you know, like they're still healing, they're going through a lot and everything. So this person could be um, experiencing that, and that could be why there's a delay. Sexual healing. We have not too fast. So there could be something that they want you to like slow down on. So not too fast. Take your time. Don't rush it. We have warning. I really feel like the person is like literally craving you. Like if they could get their hands on you, they would. We have maps, so there might be a time where you're trying to figure out what direction to go into, what's your next move. So just pay attention to your guide, and as they guide you. We have yay, so there's something that you're going to be excited about coming up soon. Okay, and then we have go. All right, and then we're going to do your ancestral message. You can email me here. Send me an email and I'll give you the info. Okay? Alright, let's do your ancestral reading. We have be patient, seek the right moment and opportunity, then be swift and collect your blessings. So remember how they said like not too fast, and then at the end they said go. So that's literally what they were saying with those letters and words. It's okay if you thought you were over it, but it hits you all over again. Healing is a process. We love you. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Make time for yourself. Meditate more, ground yourself. No, it just wasn't for you. What is yours will always be yours. You are answered prayer. Release the burden of worries, give them to us, and we'll take care of it. Doors are finally opening. The wait wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Lean into your blessing. Let's get two more. Wipe off your third eye. You are missing something. And then it is time to release all physical and energetic toxins from your life. Purify and detox. I'm going to get you a couple of tarot cards to see if there's anything else that they want to add to that at this time. You have the Three of Wands. So they want you to know that no matter how difficult the journey might be, or not being sure where you're going, know that they're going to always be on the side, assisting you and guiding you. You're never alone, right? Remember, we got the word map earlier. And so they're letting you know that they gave you the resources to get through it. They're guiding you. They're always there. There's no need to feel like you don't know what to do next. We have the Strength card. So channeling your inner lioness energy, being that strong um, minded person and conquering your fears, channeling Leo energy and being confident of yourself and knowing that you'll get through it. That's what they want to tell you now. And last, we have the Death card. Know that when change comes, it is for the better, it is for the best. So don't try to run away from it. Because sometimes you may be like, oh, I don't have to do this. But then that is when it gets snatched from you because it's now you have to forcefully experience it. So making sure that you welcome in change and you're ready for it and know that when something is released, when something ends, it's not the end of the world, but it's just a new beginning. Okay? So that is what I got for you from the side. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for stopping by tonight. All right. Up next is Jenny. And I know, Jenny, you said you wanted an intimate reading. All right. Pick a love note. We have, you are my safe place. You are my home. Please don't cry or be sad because of me. Tell me what I can do to make things right. You've been in my dream. I wish I could hold you in my arms. I'm so proud to be yours. I want to be the reason you smile. I hope that you like me just as much as I like you. You are the light of my life. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. Thank you for your patience. And then just tell me how you feel. And I forgot that I did not put your name on the screen, so let me do that. All right, Jenny, when you see your name, go back like a minute and you'll see the beginning cards of your reading. So now let's do your intimate session. All right, we have I feel so connected to you. I feel so alive. Number 41, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You are my one and only lover. You are my heart. You have my heart, mind, body, and soul. Number 1, air, fire, earth, water. Would you mind if we do it like this? Number 50, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I love you so much. Number 4, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I want to tie you up. Number 40, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're my lover, heart, and best friend. I love you. Number 8, air, fire, earth, water. This person has very strong feelings for you. I want to make love to you all night long. Number 9, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Take it off and come here. Number 35, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then bring that ass here. Number 23, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So now let's get a little bit of the infinite deck and we'll be done. Now when I was looking for the other cards, I found those, but now I don't see them. The infinite deck. There we go. There we are. All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Clubs. So this person definitely, they can't keep their hands off you, and you can't keep your hands off them. Like there's just always like desire to touch them, to grab them. What else do we have here? We have the Ace of Hearts. So this love, the desire to wanting to try new things, sexiness, having fun, being seductive. And as I said that, the Ace of Spades, literally the same type of energy, communicating what you love for them to do to you, what they want you to do to them. Very healthy sex life with this person. King of Diamonds, have a lot of passion, fiery energy to use with you. They want to show you how much they miss you, how much they crave you. That's what I'm getting. And then last, we have the 8 of Diamonds. And as you can see, they are getting their cookie in. She's against the wall. And yeah, that's something that they think about doing to you like all the time. All right. That's what I got for you, Jenny. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. Up next is Green Happy Summer. And then last is my review. All right. All right, let me find it. Okay. Oops. Why did it sign me out? Okay. Question, ancestral message. Got it. Energy check-in for Chris and I, and then love notes from Chris. Okay, perfect. Okay. You have to believe in yourself the way we believe in you. It's okay if you thought you were over it, but it hits you all over again. Healing is a process. You will be the first multimillionaire in your family. In order to truly heal, you must address old traumas and wounds. Your ascension is here. You are leveling up. It might be challenging, but it will get you through it. You can play the game, but remember to not show others your hand. We are celebrating your success along with you. You are so much closer than you think. Keep going. And finally, write. Pick up that pen and write. So there could be some things that they want you to kind of like draft out and get ready, like a petition basically. And then the bottom of the deck, pray with sincerity and a willingness to be guided and helped. So that could also be something you do, like you pray to them first, and then you just kind of like let your hand just go and let them like communicate via that way and see what you write, see what you get. All right, next is the energy check-in with you and Chris. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, God of Pentacles. It's like somebody is holding off on something. Somebody is not fully putting in all of it at this time. Like whether it be someone that's holding back some time to spend with each other, and that's causing like a little disharmony. But I'm getting like someone is like holding on to something, and it could be maybe they're holding on to their word, right? They're not expressing themselves, they're not saying something. And I think that it is time for both of you to kind of like just check in with each other and actually say like, hey, how are you feeling about things? Where's your head at when it comes to this connection? Is there anything that you need from me at this time? And then the other person has that same question for you. Is there anything that they need, that you need from them at that time? Like having this communication where it's like open and clear. I'm getting someone that's kind of being defensive sometimes, and so that could be standoffish. I feel like it's more so him. He's very guarded here for whatever reason. Next, we have the Lovers, the Two of Swords, and the Judgment card. The Lovers is literally about making a decision too, in addition to it being about love. So there is a decision that needs to be made with this connection, and I feel like that could be something you can write about. What do you want from this connection? But write it in a sense of, I am glad to see Chris finally opening up to me. I'm glad to see Chris, being vulnerable, however you want to write it. But write it in that way of like if he actually did it already. I do get this vibe that it's going to come to a time where you're going to have to make a decision if you're going to stay with them or just move on. If they don't grow up, if they don't become more vulnerable and open with you. So give them a little time to get to that, to not even get to that space, because that can take forever. More so give them a little courage, like a grace period, and just see what steps they take to be better. If they're not taking any steps, then that's when you got to make a decision. Am I going to stay here and continue to wait for them to get better, if they ever do? Or am I just going to walk away, wish them well and just walk away and move on? Because there's a lot of guardedness here, and it makes it frustrating for you two to connect, because you can't really connect with someone if they're going to always not answer a question or be very defensive. And then last but not least are the love notes. We have, I really love the way you make me feel inside. I made up my mind. You're the one that I want. I don't want to waste any more time. I can't lie. I'm missing you. We should talk about things and work it out. I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. You've been in my dreams lately. I'm sorry for not stepping up. I was scared, but I know I must release that fear. I need to man up. So this person knows that they have to step it up, that they're not, putting their all in. I will fight for your heart, and then I vow to love you the best I can. I feel like this is connected to them, though. I vow to love you the best I can. They're trying to love themselves better than what they have done before, which it can be very hard, especially when you're used to bad experiences and people treating you poorly. So you kind of don't really know how to love yourself, but you have to relearn that and figure that out. Okay? So that is what I got for you in Happy Summer. I hope you enjoyed it. And then last but not least is my week. So I technically finished Read Happy Summer's reading before 11:45. But I did stop to eat ice cream and text people. So I think I'm still right on track to finish before midnight. All right, Molly Meat, let me pull up your screenshot. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot. Is this it? No, that's BB. I thought I took a screenshot of your super chat. Well, if you could send me your super chat again, the questions in it, that would be great, because I can't find it, and I don't want to waste time looking for it. If it's easier for you to just like copy and paste it, you know. Hey Tosh F, I actually did your reading already. I did it, I think, like literally once you posted that you were going to show up after Molly meet. I just did it because it was just like love notes. So go back and look for your initials, okay? All right, 15B. Will I be moving anytime soon, and will I be able to have home visits with my son? Let's see. Will you be moving anytime soon? I'm going to do the other card. Will you be moving anytime soon? Ooh, Ace of Cups. I like that. Haha, she's moving in this card. So yes, she will be. And I know the Eight of Cups usually talks about like, walking away, um, a bittersweet moment, but I feel like they wanted this card to come out because she's literally moving in this card. Like this is probably the only card or only deck that I am aware of that has a somebody is moving Eight of Cups type of energy. So, but yes, I feel like you will be moving soon where you are going to able to have those home visits with your son. And I feel that, I don't know why that's upside down. I feel like that when you move, you're going to move into a place that you really do like, that you really do love. And it's going to be at literally I don't want to say the perfect time, but it's going to be at the perfect time when you move, because the place that you're supposed to be in has to be available for you to move there, right? So somebody could already be there, or it's not finished yet, or whatever it needs to happen. And so when you get there, you're going to see why it was a little delayed or why it took a little bit longer than you expected. So we definitely will be moving and be able to have those home visits with your son. Okay. Next question. Will Leroy ever step up and tell me his feelings? We have the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles, and they're talking, they're communicating in this card. There is a chance that he will express his feelings to you. I feel like it's all about it being the right time for you to have the time to share what you're feeling. So when both of you feel comfortable expressing your feelings is when it will happen. Like you might be comfortable saying it, but they have to get to this place where they're able to do it as well, which can be sucky because you're like, I've been waiting patiently for forever. So like, when are they going to do it? But I'm also getting like, as they work things out with their family, or like just like family trauma and issues, they become better. Um, a person that you're able to communicate that these different feelings and emotions and thoughts with. Oh, I'm sorry, mommy. Let's see what else. We have the Emperor. They won't tell me who this is because I was going to say like, oh, this could be him coming forward, but they were like, like don't say anything. So it could be Leroy or it could be someone else, but somebody is coming forward that is well put together. Okay, so it could be Leroy or it could be a new person, and I feel like just be open to someone of quality coming forward to you in love. Just look at it that way. So kind of like when you think of your love life, detach yourself from Leroy so you kind of free yourself from like a little anxiety or a little frustration or sadness that comes with that person. Because then when you just like make it general, like, oh, I know someone is coming in for me that's gonna love me, and then you manifest that person, and it could be Leroy, or it could be someone brand new. But it's like if you take, like if you detach yourself from it just a little bit, you release some blocks. Hello, welcome. So I'm actually on the last reading for the night. So the list is closed, but if you are interested in a reading, you can look in the description below and use the same pricing that I have offered for tonight, and just pay for that reading and let me know in the chat what option you want and like your questions and information. So that's an option as well. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody is going to show up. Ooh. Okay, then they don't want me to say it, so I'm not going to say it. Just know someone is going to show up. That's all I want to say. That's all they're letting me say. Okay. And then you want to know, will your son and I ever have a happy home life? I'm actually do that as a pendulum, not a pendulum, as a tarot. Oh, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely, you guys are going to have a happy home life. This is literally the happy home card. Happy home, happy family. The Ace of Pentacles is like planting the seed and enjoying the fruits and the beautiful plants, the flowers, all of that. So yes, you will have a happy home. It's like whatever you plant now. So imagine you planting a seed when it's ready and, when it's blossom, you can enjoy it in your Ten of Pentacles moment. You can bring it to that table with you. Okay, so that's what I got for that. Don't leave you in suspense. They said I couldn't tell you. I feel like it's for a reason though, because it's like sometimes the more we know, the more we stress ourselves out. So that's probably why they're like, don't say it. Don't say anything. All right, and then now let's do your love notes, and we'll be done. We have, you've been in my dreams. You are so beautiful. Or the sound of your voice lingers in my mind. I was going to say thank you for some reason. I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. I feel safe and I know the outcome. I'm part of my next new course. You get ready. Thank you for loving me. I'm mentally conflicted. I don't know what to do next. My mind and heart always come back to you. I'm learning to live life better through you. I want to hold you in my arms so badly. I still love you. I'm sorry if I made you feel otherwise. And then you got all of me. I belong to you. All right. So those were your love notes, Marlene. And that was your reading. And we concluded the live for tonight. We made it right before midnight, which is great. All right. So the video is already posted on YouTube. I just have to put all of the notes and stuff in it. So I will try to remember to release the video tomorrow. If not, we'll just do it on Monday. Okay. You're welcome, my love. It was so great to be back. I miss you guys. But I gotta make sure I get my rest and I don't overwork myself. But yeah. Have a good night, everyone. And if I go live on Saturday or Sunday, you guys will know. Because I'll post a little video at some point. Be well, everyone.